Hi, gamers! Hi! Hi, Brooke. Hi, how are you? Hi, Zinni. Hi, Violet. Hello, Thrasher. I hope you all are doing well. So, okay. I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory. I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory here real quick before I start stream. I got a DM while at work from Luna saying, hey, yay, do you know what info I got today? What info did you get, Brooke? I got DM'd by Luna being like, hey, next time you get on Ruins, you need to be out of character. Yes, I did see your posts in the mod Discord. I did see that. Be out of character, get on the server and stream. There's surprises in your house. I was very confused by that. I just finished a recording session, right? I had to pause in the middle of my recording session because I genuinely forgot that they left surprises in my house. I have my reaction recorded. We were in a very tense moment of character, and I just turned. Okay, I'm gonna show you the game now. Yeah. We just turned, and I'm the only one on the server right now, by the way. So there were a couple up here. I'm gonna show you the video so you can get my full reaction. There were 11 of these around the house. I had to get rid of a couple just to be able to record. I was like, I'll stream afterwards, I swear. we have Antari up here in the Christmas skin. We got little old me right here. Chat. Guys. We got a powder right here. Can you spot the one near the bookshelves here? Chat, can you see him? Ruins on a shelf indeed. Can you see him? There's a third one in the same area as Antari and I. There's a little Brambury. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I could have shown you 2. So I will show you the recording. There was a wild Zaid hanging from up here, and then I believe a velvet hanging right here. I will show you the recording so you can see that. and then we got a little Akira. We got a little Akira right here. And then we got more up here. So there was one, that one that was hanging, you could see it right here. Right? This room looks normal. No. Sage just looked up and went, oh! Guys, I'm crying. I was in the midst of being in character, so I wasn't laughing this hard when I first found all of these. Because I was in the middle of a very dramatic scene, but... we got a deity. I think Kiro has one of my favorites. Kiro in a jar. There's a Kiro in a jar. Okay, but I will pull up the recording for you so you can see it. I made sure it doesn't give you any spoilers for the upcoming episode 2. Because I just recorded the very start of my next episode for Ruins. But let me get that recording for you up. Oh my god, chat. This is oh my gosh. Okay. So right. I'm in the midst of being in character right here, by the way. Just so you know. We're gonna have to cut and get rid of all this. Oh, I feel bad because I didn't have time to stream before.
So this is what okay, I knew what they were going to do.
Oh my goodness
Like,
gracious.
they wanted to mess with you.
You're hanging from the...
I'm from the chandelier!
Well, at least I have a recording of it. So I switched to creative just so I could get rid of them. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to hop in creative.
I was looking at that, right? And I was like, I gotta break out a character. Is that me?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, who is up here? Is this Velvet?
That might be Velvet.
I think that's Velvet. Wait, okay. So that's 2.
Look, checking upstairs, I don't see anything abnormal.
I found 3.
I found another one.
I found 4. I see a little Bram. Oh, I found a me.
In a jar up here.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
You put
I didn't see some of them at first. See, I just exited my house. Like, I didn't even think about it. I just went in spectator and left. Oh my gosh, Kiro.
Kiro's in a jar. We found your best friend.
Chat, this is... Okay, is there anyone in here? I don't see anyone. They're like hiding them in little corners and everything too. So I think that's 5 or 6.
Oh my god. That's typo, it has to be.
That's charming actually, but...
Oh no!
Us doing serious lore. Then, nah, you don't get to do serious.
What if we just leave these in as an Easter egg?
Which we did leave.
Gosh.
All of them hi, deity. Except for 2.
This is like this happens after the shattering. Is just small teases to all the cast.
Oh my gosh. Should we leave it?
We can remove me from the chandelier, obviously, because I'll, you know.
That's visible, yeah.
Oh, hey, another one.
Where'd you find another one? Oh my gosh. There's Akira.
This is beautiful. We have it on recording.
We do have it on recording. Look, there's... Zaid, come here.
Oh my god.
There's a little me.
How did they get him in
Look,
these small crevices?
Little Bram right here.
This is beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Is there one in the fire? Oh my gosh, there is. Oh, there's powder. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 8.
Yeah, then there's 8, yep.
9. 10. And then the last one's in my room. Okay, so we found all 11.
Oh, jeez. I see why now it was hanging from there, because we can just see it from here.
Yeah. Chat. Oh my gosh. I was like, serious lore moment to have to cut, look over, and see that. You just hang.
Alright, we gotta run it back. Run it back. Get rid of me, though.
Yeah. Well, I have to get rid of both of these.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But we got it on recording, at least. Yeah, so... Chat, I'm so mad I couldn't stream that live. But, like... Oh my gosh. I did end up leaving all of them, except for the 2... Oop, the Zaid that was right there. Here it is. Right, the Zaid that was on the chandelier, and then Velvet that was up there. Because literally, I'm not kidding. Right, we did a whole lore moment where I came from over at Kiro's, right? Unfortunately, Kiro wasn't able to make it on, so I had to improvise. But I went from being at Kiro's house, we wandered around, and then we decided to go to my place. Now, keep in mind, I remembered they messaged me being like, hey, next time you get on the SMP, be out of character, as I said. And just look around the house. I was like, okay. So I logged off in my room last. So up there. I just went in spectator mode and left to get into position to continue my episode, right? Well, in the midst of the episode, we end up coming over here into the house. And I'm like, oh, I forgot about this. And I wasn't live, obviously, because I'm recording my episode. So I was like, well, okay, that's fine. At least I'm recording. And so we left all of them. So you get little Easter eggs in the next episode of this in the recording. I may honestly do a blooper and give like the littlest of teases to you guys. I do plan on editing some TikToks probably tonight, but oh, I love this cast so much, guys. The little pranks and everything. Like, I was going to stream before my recording session, but Zayd's on a time limit, and I had to stay out a lot longer doing errands than I expected to. So we were like, okay, we only have an hour to record. Let's go ahead and get this done. I was like, I'll just leave the house for now and not go in it. And then my brain just got so latched into like serious lore mode. It's yeah. But hey, I'm streaming now. So chat, would you like some editing? Would you like to do some editing with me? Of taking bloopers from episode 1. Because I do have bloopers. Hold on. I have to wait for this file to save. I kind of need that. Once it decides to. I've been online for like an hour or so. Okay. So we'll do some editing of the TikToks together. And I'll actually show you guys my episode 1 now that it's like fully released on YouTube and everything. I'll go ahead and show you my episode 1 in my editing software. So right. Okay. So this is the entire episode compressed. All the editing. So pretty much this episode was a lot more scripted than I would have liked originally, because the thing is, I'll tell you how recording went, right? I recorded this scene with Zayd, right? And all of these all in one day, right? And then I recorded meeting Antari next. So that's, some of you may have noticed this, I have this little recording symbol in the corner, while with Bram's interaction, I don't have that. So I actually met Antari first, did Kiro's scene next, right? I did my recording with Kiro. Next, and then the last one was Bram. So these were completely out of order when it came to recording, but I mean, like, that's okay. I'm gonna try to avoid that from now on. Chat, look at so many files. These are all the files are included in this. Like, all the music, there's a lot of music, there's a lot of sound recording, voiceovers. And then, like, I have my shattering. That's what this event was called that you guys witnessed at the end of episode 1. My shattering cinematic. What? At the very end. And one of them is a cursed chest. Yes. Actually, that was the first TikTok I wanted to edit. So yeah, so all of this, so all of these guys you see up at the top, these are my shots with flashback. That's every single one of these where I literally just like, I watched the video, it went, oh, this feels like a good place to do a shot with flashback. Went into my flashback file, did that, and then continued from there. So all of those are in there. This guy is the actual shaking effect. So the whole effect you see there. So fun fact about this, right? This is the camera shake effect that's up here. And then I have the rumble rocks in motion sound effect for the actual earthquake sound of it all. And then I have ceramic shards cracking. Now, if you guys paid attention in the trailer, right? In the trailer of Ruins, there's actually, here it is. Right here, I'm gonna turn it up, make sure it's turned up for you guys and pause the music. If you listen closely,
Spark.
it's very small, but it's there. So that area, right? This. I have the music.
What's going on?
I have the cracking, and I have the rumble. Right, I fade that off because it was like a 1 minute sound. I was like, I don't need that long. I don't want it to just cut off abruptly, so I faded it out. The ceramic shards is actually meant to represent the world quite literally cracking as the portal opened that you see. Also, the portal was done by Luna and Kiro. They did absolutely magnificent with it. I'm very happy with how that portal turned out. So that's how that came about. So that's why I used the sound effects and everything. And then obviously Kiro followed the logo actually for the coloring of the portal itself. I'm so excited. Zaid and I did a little talking about the very end of the SMP. Yes, we are already discussing the end of the SMP because this SMP is only to last less than half a year. Less than 6 months is the plan because we don't want it to drag too long depending on how quickly the story goes through. We have plans. We have plans, chat. We very much have plans. But yes, so right, editing. So what we're gonna do new project. So the first one I want to do is actually, you're not gonna see me pulling up my Twitch, by the way, because you're just gonna hear double of me. I don't want you to deal with that. I'm gonna go into my stream where I was with Luna and Kiro. And we're gonna go back and I want to clip that scene. I need to find... I need to find the scene with the chest. I think it's... Is it here? Hold on, chat. I'm trying... We were in Powder's house chatting for so long. So, right, the idea for this TikTok is taking... Oh, Nerdy, if you want to change it, by the way, that is okay. For title-wise. What's this? All right, okay, was it this one? It was this one. Okay, so 25, 11, 28. So we're gonna go here, here. We're grabbing this. So this was the recording Powder and I originally did. And then we're gonna grab that clip. Okay, I found it. So we're gonna clip that. Is there a category for editing or is Minecraft? Minecraft should still be fine. Hold on. I think Minecraft will still be fine because I'm still editing. I found it. I found the clip. Okay, I found the clip. Hold on. Give me a minute. I gotta make sure I clip this right. Okay, so we're gonna save the clip. I'm gonna download it. Also, chat, fun fact, I can download all your clips. Okay. We have that. And then we're gonna come in here. Find downloads. Grab that. And then right. We need I'm gonna add this one first. And we're gonna add this one. This one's gonna be 10 times longer. And then, you know what? Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have you guys see my whole display so you can see what I'm doing because I'm doing everything on my main monitor. Almost like let's. Okay, so all of this is unneeded. We're probably gonna cut it here. Okay. Powder, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna disconnect. We're gonna cut about right here, delete that. And stop about right there. Okay. We're gonna zoom in some for this. So, right, the plan is... Oh, look at you, nerdy. You remember stuff that I don't. So, what the plan is... I don't need all of these. I can delete those. I made the command. You did make the command. Thank you. What the plan is to go here, right? April. I look at it. I'm going to cut to when I say I look at it, I'm going to crash with the, let's see if we can find it. I want like that specific photo. This is what I want. I don't know if that's gonna be... There we go, that's better quality. Save image. So we're gonna grab that, go here, here, scooch that in. Right, and then the nice thing is we can just put it on top and I should be able... I think I can resize this. Transform. So we're gonna crop that some. Move it up. About right there. We're gonna crop it. So we need to crop the left more. That was so easy. Yeah. Once you know the editing app, you can pretty much do stuff pretty easily. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in here.
April.
What?
Oh.
And I'm gonna cut right here. Delete that. Scooch this.
April.
What? Oh god.
Look right there. Maybe.
We're gonna pause that. Cut that. I'm gonna move this like this just so I can do this. And we're gonna have to find... Oh, I can't hear anything. There we go. I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna... at it and I'm...
You middle click it! You get
Powder, and we're gonna cut about right here-ish. Do this. And I'm gonna make sure I link these before I forget again. Do that.
Maybe.
Powder, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna disconnect. I'm telling you right now.
Watch now.
So, and then we're gonna cut it there. I'm gonna scooch this. So everything's gonna be a little wonky. And then what we're gonna do, go here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go right here. Right here. And then... I'm telling you. Make the opacity a little stronger right there. You right now.
Watch now.
And then that. So what that does, I'm adding keyframes.
Right there.
So I'm gonna fade this.
Maybe.
But Powder, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna disconnect. I'm telling you right now.
Watch now. You don't actually.
So when we... Editing process, yippee! We're gonna make that dissolve a little shorter. And then we're gonna do the same here. And then what that's gonna do is exactly what it looks like it's gonna do.
Look right there. Maybe.
Powder, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna disconnect. I'm telling you right now.
Watch now. You don't actually.
Oh my god. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut it right here. Welcome back, ad watchers. We're gonna scooch this again. I'm gonna move this back in.
Now April will demonstrate for the class what happens if she looks at it.
We're gonna cut it here. We can get rid of this guy. Okay. We're gonna find... like something like this. Yeah, but I want a little bit of a better quality. Okay. So the thing is about making TikToks, they're more memey. So I probably want that. Hold on. I'm gonna turn that off. We're gonna put that about right here. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna keyframe it again. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that one, I didn't even mess with that one. I placed this,
Okay.
and that
I
just
had a flashback.
that was actually, I felt my blood run cold. My hands just got so cold. That was
Oh my god.
horrifying.
Okay, we're gonna cut it there. That's where we're gonna end it. And then what we can do, so we're gonna add that blur dissolve back in. Sorry, and I'll show you guys what this looks like here in a sec all together. And then we're also gonna add an audio transition just to make the audio feel a little smoother. The best way to go about it. Right. Okay. And then as of right now, this is like what it looks like.
April,
What? Oh god.
look right there. Maybe don't.
Give
Powder,
the
I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna disconnect. I'm telling you right
so
now.
watch
Maybe
now.
don't
Now
actually.
Oh my god.
watch now. Now April will demonstrate for the class what happens if she looks at it.
God. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that one, I didn't even mess with that.
So I'm actually gonna make that last a tad bit longer.
Okay.
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 We're gonna have it fade back off.
Okay, so that one,
Okay, like that. Okay. And then, oh right, I need to change project manager. Nope, that's actually not what I wanted. Haha, wrong thing. Project settings, this is what I want. So we're gonna go 1080 to 1920, I believe it was. And then that's gonna bring us into, so I gotta make sure to put this in the correct position. About right there-ish.
April,
What? Oh god.
look right there. Maybe don't.
Tyler, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna disconnect. I'm telling you right
So
now.
watch
Maybe
now.
don't,
Now
actually.
Oh my god.
watch now. Now April will demonstrate for the class what happens if she looks at it.
God. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make this a little smaller. I believe. That's not what I want. There we go. We're gonna do that. And then that's it. All we have to do now is find music. So we're gonna go to our epidemic. And we're gonna find... What are we kind of looking for? Moods. Quirky? I think quirky would be good. So... I remember how hard editing used to be. Now I'm like, oh, I'll just do 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 do. Guys, that what editing episode one really... Maybe not quirky. Maybe quirky is not the right mood we're looking for. It's magic to me. Funny. This is what we want. Oh wait, you guys can't hear this. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get that on for you. Wait, actually. Hold on, chat. So this is the fun thing, right? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I just gotta add my TikTok to this. We're fine. We're good. I got scared for a second. We're fine. I was like, do I have the right plan? We're good. Okay, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna go here. Pop that in. Do that. We're gonna quiet. I usually put it about 30 for the music.
April,
What? Oh god.
look right there. Maybe don't.
Tyler, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna disconnect. I'm telling you right
So
now.
watch
Maybe
now.
don't,
Now
actually.
Oh my god.
watch now. Now April will demonstrate for the class what happens if she looks at it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that one I didn't even mess.
That actually... How do we feel about that chat? I actually kind of like that. I actually don't mind that one. No. 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 Definitely not. I don't know. I think that we got a good one on the first one. Not that. I don't know. No. Ah, the bee. I wonder, is there... Full mix. Also, we can't hear you can't? You sure? No, you can't. Why is it not coming through? Hold on. Let's try this one. There it is. This one, maybe? So what we can do, right, all stems, it's pretty much downloading all of the tracks separately. So I can pick out exactly what instruments I want from it, which is one thing I actually absolutely adore about DaVinci. So right, I can go in this and look. It's all right there. I love I am watching you edit while playing an SCP style game, going through a Roman hedge mage with a bunch of broken statues. Oh, oh. So right, we'll grab all of these, put them in here. Maybe. Maybe not. I probably should unzip it, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. Extract. Extract. Now we can do that. Okay. Don't worry, I got a double barrel with a single round. Oh. Okay, so this is the original. So I actually... Okay, so that's... Okay. Okay, so the fly-like noise is with... the instrument specifically. So we'll see how it sounds. Bright side is starting to become day now. That's good. So we can mute this and then...
April,
What? Oh god.
look right there. Maybe don't.
Powder, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna disconnect. I'm telling you right
So
now.
watch
Maybe
now.
don't
Now.
actually.
Oh my god.
Watch.
April,
What? I like this one more.
look right there.
I like this one more.
Maybe don't.
Powder, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna disconnect. I'm telling you right
So
now.
watch
Maybe
now.
don't
Now.
actually.
Oh my god.
Watch now. Now, April.
Yeah, actually, I prefer that one. Okay. And then all we do is cut that.
Hands just got so cold. That was
Oh my god.
horrifying.
And then that's the end. Haha. See? Easy peasy. And then all we do, right? Right? And then what I can do, I should have a TikToks folder. So I put it there. And then make sure everything looks good. Add to render queue, render all. Would love a base on top of the maze. That would be cool. I will admit, that would be cool. And then, voila. I'm gonna just call it TikTok. Now, what were the other ones I was wanting to do? You're just gonna see, like, oh, my folder. My thing's a mess. I have so many recordings in here, chat. Oh, episode 1. Oh, episode 1. Ooh, chat. Wait, chat. Would you like to hear the full song that Bram sent me for Ruins? now that I'm thinking about it. Would you like to hear that? Hold on, I may have it. I know I downloaded it somewhere. I had to. Here it is. Hold on, I'm gonna switch. I'll let you guys enjoy this. Also, this song matches the vibes of Ruins very well, so take it in. So yeah, chat, the fun thing is about that's not even the end of it. That's not even the full song. That's just an acoustic version. Bram's still working on the actual full song, which I do want to include in one of my videos eventually. but that's just the acoustic version I requested specifically for the shattering cinematic I did. Honestly, that shattering cinematic was so easy to make. Honestly, like, I'm finding that I'm getting more and more comfortable with my editing software, like with how to do everything. Like, I'm starting to remember where everything is located and all, and it's super duper nice. It's making everything so much easier now that I'm learning how to navigate everything. So right, I think I wanted. It's not what I want. Where is this? As always. Ouchie. As always. Been
Okay.
gone for a year. Living
You'll
off
remember
on my
this
own.
if you
Watch
watched
the episode.
Yeah, well, imagine how I felt.
In the comfort of a kingdom, protected. With training. I had to train myself, Kiro. Whew. Silent, as always. Right, I walk away. Here comes the fun part. Here. Right? So we both walk away. I fade off. I go back up. We both come back together. All I can say, ouchie.
Ow.
Ouchie.
My brain was working so quick to try to...
Keep up. So I want to make a video out of that specifically. So that is this. And then we're gonna, it's nearing the end of it. So in the comfort of a kingdom, protect. Oh, right. It's gonna sound weird. So this is the one thing. My recording, for some reason, always duplicates everything. I'm trying to figure out how to make it where, like, my music and everything all separates. Oh, that's not what I want. I wanted... I love it's playing on my phone and not... Gosh dang it. Okay, close that. There it is. Okay. Protected. With training. I had to train myself in the moment. Comfort of a kingdom. Protected. With training. I had to train myself, Kiro. So we're gonna wait for Kiro to back up. Because Kiro does back up, I know that. Okay, and then we're gonna cut it right here. Delete all of this. Because we're doing a short video. We gotta remember that, chat. I'm gonna make sure it's linked. Come back over here. Silent, as always. And then I'm actually gonna cut it right here. And then cut it here. So get rid of this little space just to make it shorter. All I can say, ouchie.
Ow.
Ouchie.
My-
And then we're gonna cut here.
My
So I want
brain was
specific-
working so quick to try to...
Keep up.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. I clearly
I
don't
didn't know what I
enough.
was throwing out. I was just throwing out what felt right in the moment.
Yeah.
Rain is panicked. Rain is like suddenly grippy with the fact that her parents haven't returned for a year, and she's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Ouch. Wow.
Oh my god. And we're gonna cut here. Take that. Go over here.
Ouch.
Yeah,
The
were
fact
we
that it was,
ever
like,
friends?
the
And
awkward
silence.
silences.
Yeah, and then the silence as always walks
sorry.
away.
I love that. I love that you worked that in.
Oh, because like you meant. Oh. And then I think because like you
'Cause
mentioned
makes
that
me
our
feel better about
friendship,
being bad.
yeah, because like our friendship and everything, as
guys
you
are getting behind
described
the
it,
scenes,
it
by
was
the way.
mainly my character talking. You're just going, mm-hmm, uh-huh,
No.
yeah, yeah.
And then I have the balls to be upset.
So Rain's calling her out, being like,
yeah.
yeah,
And then I have the balls to
yeah. I'm not gonna give context to all of this because I'm just doing like.
And then I have the balls to be upset.
So Rain's calling her out, being like, "Were we ever friends, you bitch?" Okay, and we're gonna cut it there. So silent that. As always. All right, serious moment. Cut back. All I can say, ouchie.
Ow.
Ouchie.
Ouch.
Yeah,
The
were
fact
we
that it was,
ever
like,
friends?
the
And
awkward
silence.
silences.
Yeah, and then the silence as always walks away.
I love that. I love that you worked that in.
Oh.
And then I have the balls
So not everyone's gonna have
upset.
context. So Rain's calling her out, being like, "Were we ever friends, you bitch?" Okay. So the audio's fine. I'm not too worried about the audio, but we are gonna go ahead and add little transitions. How was your exam, Zaid? Did it go okay? And then we're gonna go here. I don't know if we want the funny one this time. 80%. Nice. Dreamy, eccentric, epic, euphoric, floating, funny, glamorous, happy. Maybe we should try quirky. We're gonna pause the music again. No. Definitely not. Oh my god, it's Loving Caliber. I love a good Loving Caliber. Hold on, chat. I'm getting so sidetracked right now. Oh, you can't hear it again. Wait. Hold on, chat.
She's coming over and I'm just standing there like it's like a riptide on the inside. Keep it together, man, you could drown in those blue eyes. She said, hey you, isn't it funny how we always seem to meet at every place in town? Yeah, I must be lucky. I reply, you can take me high.
I love Loving Caliber. Okay, I'm getting distracted. No. 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 Honestly, that could work. That could actually work. Hold on, chat. We're trying this. We want this one. And then we're going to turn down the volume to -20. Silent. And then we're going to start the music here. So, right, it's going to be... What music, actually? Hold on. Save. And then we're going to open... What music did I use in that area? Now that I'm thinking about it. Two Moons? Two Moons. Okay. So... TikTok. We're actually gonna add that music in. Where's my two moons? Two moons, two moons, two moons. Second moon, two moons. That's what we want. Okay. And then we're gonna find... It's closer to the end of it. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say get rid of all that. Chat, the fun of editing is just second guessing and being like, oh, maybe this. I don't know. Right, we need to turn that down. Silent, as always. I think I cut it too far. Yeah, I cut it too far. That's fine. Again! So we know... Not down there. That sounds about right. That area sounds about right. Bring it over here. Come back over here. Silent, as always. Yeah, that seems just about right. So, we're gonna cut that. And then audio transition. Scooch that up. And we're gonna fade that off as well. Oh, come on. Let me fade. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Silent, as always. All I can say, ouchie.
Ow.
Yeah. Yep. Not, yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That seems good. That, yeah. I think, yeah. Because... Silent, as always. All I can say, ouchie. Yeah.
Ow.
That, yeah. That feels right. That feels good. Tells you the mood. That, yeah. I love that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's great. Okay. Right. What else did I want? Oh, that's not what I wanted to open. I don't want that. I had other moments. I know I have voice lines for sure. Where we have... Wait. Maybe. We'll see. I know I have other areas of recording. It was primarily with Zaid, I believe. I think. Oh my god, I forgot about that video. It's an hour long. I need to edit that still. And then I have my Block Wars one I still need to edit. Oops. Chat, I have some videos I have not touched, to be completely honest. But now that I'm getting editing experience, I can probably get through the Block Wars one pretty easily, I feel like. Yeah. I'm gonna change this to the -3. Cause honestly, I don't think it makes a difference. Honestly. That's fine. Oh yeah, chat. I cannot mention, and right, these are all just voice lines, these black ones. The amount of times that I stopped and went, blah, 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 blah. I'm not kidding. The amount of times I went, blah, blah, blah. No. Oh my gosh, wait, chat. Chat. I cannot speak sometimes, and that's okay. Chat.
I forgot my line.
The amount of like bloopers I have between Zaid and I doing voice recordings on my thing is amazing. Honestly, like, I'm wondering which line was it from Zaid? 5? That's not the one I want. Hold on. I'm listening first. Is it not this one? It's not that one. Which one is it, Zaid? Where you did the silly thing? I don't think it's that one. I can't remember which line it was, but there's a line in here where Zaid was recording the lines for the trailer, and I was like locked in listening to these lines, trying to find the right ones, yada yada yada. And in the middle of one of them, I'm listening, and so you just go, "Hey man," but with the actual line in a very unserious voice, making fun of himself almost, and it was glorious. It was amazing. I love it so much. Say ouchie.
Ow.
Ouchie.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that video. I don't know. I can't stop. I need to stop clicking. Get away. Wasn't it with... I think it was something with Antari. Meeting Antari. Where's my Meeting Antari one? I know I named it Meeting Antari. Here it is. A lot of chatting. Oh yeah, Antari helped me put in all those bookshelves and everything. Oh, you can't hear this. Wait. Oh my god, I keep forgetting you can't hear everything. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm fixing that. I promise, chat. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it.
This is just so that we can record.
Yes. So right.
Should I?
Yes.
So right. They
know.
I need to adjust volume.
But might just be a good
We
idea to
did that,
have my-
yes. So right, Zayd's playing, as you know, the protagonist. Right.
Oh yeah,
My
here's some
character is the
background for
way
you.
he gets introduced to the SMP, pretty much,
Okay.
because she was the one out wandering out in the world.
Okay. Stop
Background.
that.
That's all you guys are getting, by the way.
But yeah, so he's just a lost puppy, pretty much, to my character. Oh, I should have given myself a
Aw.
lantern. That's what I should do.
You can sell, so you can buy some from me. Oh dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Well,
Don't judge
someone's
me.
hungry.
Don't judge me. I might need it. You never know.
Uh-huh.
This is just so that we can record without me dying.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair.
All right, you guys have shaders and such, so you know your lanterns make light around you. I don't have that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Imagine having enough
Haha.
RAM to.
My guy is broke.
You're the one that
I
helped
only
me
have
get this
60
PC, man. That's
I know,
my
but I only
only.
have 16 gigabytes. Okay, I can't upgrade my RAM because my motherboard is
Wait.
incompatible with the RAM sticks I got.
I literally also only have 6.
Interesting. Well, it's burning now.
Yep, it is.
So,
Aw.
Oh, cute.
right, we were in the middle of the take. Maybe.
When you move like so.
When you move like Sonic the Hedgehog. Powder.
Where?
Powder's long out there.
Yeah, so my
I
game
can't
may have
even-
crashed because I decided to click the resource pack button and exit.
Oh.
Oh,
Powder's
Powder's.
not even on my map.
Did it try living off
Yeah,
the brain?
Powder is in
Yeah.
the old area Zayd and I recorded in, actually, ironically. Hello, Powder.
Dang.
What? Where?
No, Powder's like way out there. Powder literally messaged me and was like, "Can I build far away from the kingdom?" I was like, "Yeah, there's no restrictions. Why?" Powder's a rift
I'm gonna skip that before I spoil
book keeps some
something.
abilities.
And for lore reasons, this is just me reading. Getting character. I'm a sassy.
Maybe not.
Chat, the amount of stuff we talk about behind scenes that is spoiler. The cast is fully aware of what's happening, I'm gonna be honest. Well, besides the actual ending. So, I didn't plan on streaming super duper long today. So, let's see here. Okay. We're gonna raid Professor Gallifrey. That's what we're gonna do. Because Professor Gallifrey is doing Jungle Jam right now. I may pop into this. We shall see. But yeah, thank you for joining me as I showed off the little surprise that was in the thing, and then a little bit of editing. I'm actually glad I got a little bit of editing done. But yes, so thank you for joining me, chat. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, and I will see you most likely Wednesday for finishing South of Midnight. So bye-bye. Wait, I should probably do the actual raid command first. That would be smart. There we go. There's your raid command. Okay, everyone. I hope you have a lovely rest of the night, as I said already, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.